1-2 pitch. This one knocked well into right field. This one is down. Lindstrom rounding third, and he will come in on the slide. And Andrew Demanu, the walk-off towards right field, and Lynn Benton take it in the bottom of the 13th. Dodge will take off, and John Sante grounds it up the middle, and Dodge will take home. And a huge hit and run and an RBI for Sam John Sante, and the Roadrunners tie it up in the bottom of the 5th. Top of the 14th, bases loaded, 2 outs. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Wyatt Connolly picks up his 3rd strikeout of the appearance. Demanu has himself 9 RBIs on the season. Been one of the most solid hitters, and now a line drive past Diego Richards. Seth Willey's going to be sent running across, and he's going to make it standing up. And Demanu makes it to second in time. Pitching change for the Roadrunners. The 6'7" sophomore from Corvallis, Noah Dewey. He'll step up to relief Connor Mendez. Mendez, through 6 full innings, had 7 strikeouts, allowed 4 walks, but only 1 hit. So 7 strikeouts, only allowing 1 hit, no runs. A great start for Connor Mendez. Dewey looking to pick up where he left off, leading off for Mount Hood, Diego Trujillo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout on the day. Trying to turn things around. Dewey. High fastball for ball 1. This being Dewey's 4th appearance of the season. He's thrown 8 total innings, has an ERA of 1.13. Thrown 8 strikeouts in those 8 innings, only allowed 4 hits and 2 runs. Tied as the save leader early on in the season with Wyatt Connolly. And standing at 6'7", 210 pounds. Gets a lot of momentum going down the hill, able to reel it, gets a lot of velocity behind his fastball, but looks to be struggling with control in this first at-bat as it's 3-0 early to Trujillo. This one will find its way through. Took a couple miles an hour off it, but found the strike zone. Dewey has allowed 4 walks in those first 3 appearances. And this one will miss away. So, first runner on here in the top of the 7th. Trujillo getting on base for the first time today. Mount Hood, of course, trying to answer back after Lynn Ben got a nice 3-hit inning, picking up the first run of the day for either side. Now, early bunt being shown by Hunter Allen. Fastball missing away from Dewey. And we've seen this quite a few times. First runner getting on for Mount Hood, and then immediately next batter showing bunt. Boyd in off of third, but again, Dewey missing outside, just pulling these pitches a little bit. 2-0 count. And it looks like we will see Chase Logan call time. Talk to his pitcher just a little bit, get a moment to breathe. Again, Lynn Ben just trying to protect this lead they've been able to build. Have had a little bit of trouble with walks. You've already seen 5 walks so far in this game. Allen still showing bunt. Back pick attempt from Logan, not in time. But a 3-0 count versus Allen. He's showing bunt, but of course more than happy to take the walk as well. Get the runner over to second without having to sacrifice an out. Hayden Foreman, the right fielder, waiting on deck. Bunt still being shown, and Dewey will miss up and away. So back-to-back walks on just 9 pitches. So 2 runners on, no outs. Foreman with a chance to take advantage. It looks like we will see Coach Andy Peterson step out for the Roadrunners, and they'll have a quick chat on the mound again. No outs, runners on first and second. Foreman up to try and get Mount Hood on the board. We'll be back in just a minute. Dewey back to work here in the top of the 7th. Bunt shown early now by Foreman. Dodge closing in over at first. It will be a first pitch strike from Dewey. Again, had those back-to-back walks versus Trujillo and Allen. Now trying to get himself out of a jam here in the top of the 7th. Bunt shown again. This one will find its way through. Back-to-back looking strikes. Dodge still playing in past first base. Boyd playing past third. Bunt still being shown by Foreman, even with 2 strikes, and he will foul it out. So that's going to be a strikeout for Hayden Foreman on the bunt attempt. We know Mount Hood have tried to approach that small ball well, but still a little bit surprised to see Foreman trying to bunt with 2 strikes, even with the high velocity from Dewey, especially since on an 0-2 count, Dewey could have gone a whole lot of ways, but he just tried to get the fastball right by him, made him strike out on the foul tip. This one will miss away. Blue skies have passed overhead, and the clouds starting to come back here over Dick McLean Field at Lynn Bend Community College. But 1 out. Runner still off the first and second corner, still playing in. Bryant Starr, the shortstop, still playing out towards the grass as this one catches the low and away corner to Zach Blair. Blair still the only player for Mount Hood today to pick up a hit so far. Singled to center field in his first at bat, struck out in his second. Lets this one go by, just missed that outside part of the plate. Good frame attempt from Logan behind the dish. Two-one count. Dewey settles in and fires. High fastball fouled straight back by Blair. Was late to it. Top of the lineup in Cade Wynn on deck. Two-two pitch. Fastball missing away. Makes it a full count. Dewey does have a bit of tail to that fastball. Likes to just pull towards his right. That pulls away from the left-handed hitter. So, 1 out. Payoff pitch from Dewey again, fouled back by Blair. Doing a good job protecting on that high fastball. Dewey does seem more comfortable with that fastball. Blair still trying to time it up. And we'll see if we see an off-speed pitch trying to change it up. We'll see if he can locate it or if he sticks with that fastball just trying to go right by Blair. Full count pitch again. It's going to be an off-speed that drops in. Swing and a miss from Zach Blair, his second strikeout of the day. And Dewey picks up his second strikeout as well. So back-to-back Ks will give Dewey a bit more breathing room now. Infield playing back, trying not to let anything get through with Trujillo off of second. This one put towards right center. Trying to get there is John Sante, but it will drop in. Lindstrom will gather, fires it in. 1 run in. Second run coming across, and Mount Hood in one foul swing will make their way through, and it looks like, Lin Ben, we're trying to say that Wynn missed first while rounding. Field umpire will say that he is safe, said that he did touch the bag, but a 2-out double from Cade Wynn will bring in both Diego Trujillo and Hunter Allen. So things have turned around. It looks like Andy Peterson talking with the home plate umpire, and it looks like there will be a discussion between the two umpires here to try and see if Wynn did touch the bag at first. We'll have to see. There is going to be a small discussion. But that being said, Wynn was just able to power that one opposite field towards that gap, just dropping shallow of the right center fence. Was a little bit late to that Noah Dewey fastball, but was able to stay on plane enough to just drive it out to right center. And that'll give Mount Hood the lead. And those two walks ending up burning Dewey there. As Irvin Dorsett will be the next to the plate, and it looks like the umpires will stick with their call. So Wynn will be safely at second, and 2 outs, still a runner in scoring position in the 2-hitter Irvin Dorsett. Up once again. Lin Ben gonna have to try and answer in the bottom half of the 7th, but Dewey right now just looking to do damage control now. Runner goes. This one fouled. Backing away. Wynn already 2 stolen bases on the day. He's hunting for a 3rd. And Dewey going to have to keep an eye on him here. A 1 pitch. We'll just miss up and away. Is a decently sized gap between Dodge and Avery, between first and second. Of course, Avery staying close in case we see a pickoff move. This one put up the middle. Star is there. Gonna have to make a snap throw. He does. But Mount Hood are going to be able to add on their first runs. A 2 RBI double from Cade Wynn puts the Saints on top heading into the bottom of the 7th. It's 2-1. The Roadrunners going to try and respond.